Hello, smart fellas and fart smellers. We are back talking about Marvel Rivals. This is actually crazy. This is actually crazy because the end times are nearly among us because Black Cat is nearly coming to the game. I hope you've prepared your wallets and your goon caves for this because it is... NetEase hasn't missed with a design for any of the characters, and I doubt that they will miss out on the opportunity to literally print money when this character comes out. There's a couple of reasons. They haven't announced anything yet. They haven't announced or confirmed anything yet, but I'm gonna come in here and predict it a couple of days before they announce it. Let me show you the evidence that I have compiled, okay? So this is a fan art. This is a fan art that somebody did. Really, really good design. I really like the design on this, the cat chain. It's sort of inspired a lot by, obviously, the comics, but also just different enough to feel like it would fit in the world. It's not over-designed. The mask is iconic. It's good. It's good. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So, there's, as we all know, in each season in Marvel Rivals, they tease the next characters that are coming to the game. They've done this before. They've done this each season. Each season, the last page of the book, the last lore page that you get, will always tease the next season. They did it with Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone. They did it with Ultron and everything the season prior, Ultron and Emma Frost the season prior. The last lore page on each one is always going to tease the next one, okay? Now, in my mind, I initially thought that it was going to be Devil Dino and maybe Brood because up here we've got a Deadpool Brood here, and then we've got Devil Dino there, or potentially Cosmo. I thought we were going to get an animal-themed season, and we are going to get an animal-themed season, but what I just realized is that, not just realized, I'm playing it up a bit. I had noticed for a little bit. Over here, right near Deadpool's boots, we've got a white fox and a black cat. Are you guys smelling what I'm shitting here? This is I think probably Black Cat and White Fox are probably the most likely to come out next season. Not only would we get a white-haired Gooner Girl season, which would make Marvel Rivals so much money, we also have sort of an animal-themed season without having to program a T-Rex and a swarm of it. And for those who don't know, White Fox is most likely probably going to be a healer. She's sort of on, I think, Iron Fist's team in the comics. She's very cool, quite new gen, cool looking. If you like Naruto, you are going to like this because she has a nine-tailed fox form as well. So I'm assuming she's probably going to be almost like a panther, Panther Magic hybrid. That's probably what I think she's going to play as a healer. If I had to guess. But one thing that you immediately think, if we're getting Black Cat in Rivals, she's going to be a duelist, obviously. She's going to be a stealth assassin duelist. We already have so many of those. I think that's boring. Something that is so weird, and I don't think anybody has commented on, is that in the poster for her here, It's sort of, this is the teaser. This is an in-game teaser that is on the New York map, the Times Square map. So sort of very standard stuff, you know. She's got the shoulder pads, a little leak at what she's probably going to look at. She may have a mohawk thing going on here, or an undercut at least. But yeah, very, very cool looking thing. The only thing is that if you zoom in, let's zoom in over here. She's 7'5". She's huge. She is so tall. Which makes me think that maybe she might not be a duelist. Maybe, just maybe, she is, where is it? a tank. Somebody already did fan art for this. It's crazy, bro. Maybe she's going to be like another Emma Frost, because if you look at the other rosters, we go healers. The tallest healer is Loki with his horns, which is at 6'2". Then it's Adam after that at 6 foot. But then you look at the duelists. The tallest duelist is like 7 foot. She's nearly half a foot taller than all of the other duelists. I think that it's entirely possible that just the same way that I was wrong about Rogue being a tank, potentially Black Cat could be a tank too. I think it's possible. I think it's more than likely that she's just going to be a duelist, and this is just an error. This is just an error with with the asset that they're working with. It would be very interesting to see how tall she is, or maybe she is like 7 foot tall in this. We get a goth 7 foot tall cat, but maybe her like stance is she's like either, you know, on all fours or like hunched over. So when she's fully tall standing up, should be 7.5 foot. But then if she's hunched over, it'll probably be like 6 foot. So either way, very interesting. I think it'd be really funny. Either way, she's not going to be a healer. That's for certain. But yeah, I think this is really interesting. What do you guys think? What do you think she's going to be? I was thinking that it would make sense to have Cyclops in the game, but that's just me. I just want Cyclops in the game more than anything. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Goodbye, beautiful people.